Hello everyone, I'm Jay.
I'm Val.
And we're back, baby. We're at the 2025 Oddities and Curiosities in St. Louis, Missouri.
And we're going to check out some vendors and show you some weird and unusual things and what I brought home with me.
The night's young, it has just begun, as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild.
All right, guys, we are gonna get this thing started. We are at Oddities and Curiosities Expo 2025 here in St. Louis, Missouri. This is the big old QR code. Click on that and get all the information that you need for Oddities and Curiosities. Thank you for coming. But we're not leaving, we're just getting started.
Can I get the beanie baby, Mom? We already paid.
So guys, the one thing that we're gonna see a lot of today, we're gonna see a lot of art, we're gonna see a lot of bones, we're gonna see a lot of creativity. And they don't call it Oddities and Curiosities for nothing. This right here is Affordable Skulls and More.
Right. That's kind of why I'm picking this one out.
Oh yeah, guys, I forgot to mention, there's taxidermy involved. So this booth here looks like Lichen's Lore. Very cool. A lot of accessories. And this is Memento Moira. And look at all of their apparel. I love it. Some of the stuff is actually, I have to point this out. Guys, I own this shirt. Valerie and I met these guys in Milwaukee for Krampusnacht. And I bought one of those shirts, guys. collections and curiosities. These are really cool. So, Mom, you have made it to Oddities and Curiosities St. Louis, and you are hijacking my video.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
So, guys, we have to check this booth out here. This is Deviant Dolls. They have some really, really cool. Look at these. These are like sugar skulls of all kinds of different things.
They buy, exactly. That's their, I heard you say that, so I did that too. I saw you.
Here's their QR codes for their website, their Etsy, and their Instagram.
Listen, it costs a lot.
Hey, Jay, I found what I wanted. It's over here.
Once I do one, that's it. Oops, sorry.
The Wizard of Oz. And it's matches in the box. And I love it.
Very, very cool. They have a whole selection over here, Mom, right?
Yep. Here's another Wizard of Oz.
Now, that's kind of fitting, Mom, considering that the last two videos we put out have something to do with...
The Wizard of Oz.
Oh, how about that?
And then our favorite guy from Missouri, Vincent Price.
Wow, that's a whole lot of matchbooks over there, Mom. Be careful. You could start a fire.
I am a fire.
All right, so let's take a look at the rest of the booth here. Look at some of these dolls. Wow, huh?
Sassy.
I'm gonna get this one.
Okay, yes. Did you guys get some good footage?
He's doing it now.
Perfect. All right, Dawn, have a good one. Since
I got
like
the,
you so
get the mic on. I got the mic on.
Oh.
This is really cool too. Look at this. It's like a skeleton mermaid. You got the mummy, and you've got, it looks like Oogie Boogie's coming out of his skin. And guys, who doesn't need a John Wayne Gacy doll in a Yoda skirt? Oh my goodness. So, so cool. And these are all of those matches that Mom was pulling out here. A ton of different selections. So Val, we have made it. We have made it to Doug Schaefer's booth.
We have.
He is the art guy. ArtGuyDesigns.com.
Seen me on this channel before if you watch them, because they get me all the time. Now we have a new skull, and it's a double wall skull, so it's actually hollow in between the inside and the outside. So if you want to eat ramen out of a skull, the inside will be hot and the outside will stay cool. And I have a lidded version of that. Oh, you missed the one that had a middle finger. I had a baby doll with a middle finger on, so when you lift it up, it would go like this.
Nice.
But I sold out of those yesterday.
I don't know if I
Man.
missed it.
You missed it. I don't know what. This is brand new. So I finally finished the Jolly Chimp that's full color. So we got the full color glossy Jolly Chimp, and he's got real 22 karat gold on his cymbals. So
Oh, that's
why he's a
awesome.
little pricier. Been waiting to finish him for a while. Man, what do I have that you haven't seen before? I got new cauldron. So that's the last cauldron I got right now, but he's double-sided. That has bubble glaze inside, so it looks like it bubbles over the side. Ooh, I got new wax melters. So you can put a little candle inside a baby doll head and put the wax melt on top and have the eyes light up with your candle.
That's amazing.
So those are new this year. Yeah, you haven't seen those yet. You saw the Cupid doll heads probably before, the bowls on the bottom. I think I had those
for
before.
sure.
Oh, Haiku's new. So just a new doll head, so that's just new. And I made black eyes, and everyone keeps saying, oh, I love the black eyes. And I'm like, yeah, I like black people too. What are you talking about black eyes for? That's weird. I don't know. The jokes don't get better, trust me. They are not good jokes. Oh, what else is new? Oh, I ran out of my pale zombies. People really like the white ones that I made. I think that's the new stuff. So there's a bunch of babies, just
Yeah.
same ones I've had, but I do new colors and stuff of them. A lot of new enamel pins though.
Oh,
I don't think I had all those last year. So we made, yeah, Captain Spaulding skull pin, Rick skull pin, Louise skull pin, my new one, which is mostly for artists, but it's keep busy, feel nothing. Always doing something. Yeah, my new planchette skull. So it's got the yes and the no on it for like a Ouija. It's got an eyeball in his mouth. Skull coffin, and then my 4 original ones that I had before that. But yeah, just started adding enamel pins to everything.
That is awesome.
And all the prints.
Yeah, the prints of...
that I think you guys bought one year, then you didn't even know me.
I know, right? That was the first year, and it was right here in St. Louis.
Switch it off.
And it was awesome. We bought a couple of prints, actually.
Yeah,
I think
I just had a table this size then. Stepped up to a corner booth.
Yeah, we show this every time, and you know what? The prints are still awesome. They never get old, and they're still amazing.
If you like them and they're not on my website, just message through a social, and I'll see if I have them, and I can ring you up and send you prints.
I mean, how cool is that? Shelley Duvall, in her wickedness.
You know, he wasn't going to hurt her. He was just going to bash her brains in.
And then, so this one here is a conjoined sculpt.
That was my first tiki mug, my first tiki sculpt that I did, which was essentially my logo. It's conjoined skull. But that was my first sculpt, but surprisingly, up until this last year, I didn't make it in a bone color. It's like, hey, I made it orange, I made it red, I made it blue and green. Oh wait, how about skull color? Let's make a skull one. That took me 3 years to finally make a skull-colored skull. I don't know why.
Well, and then of course, like I said, you have your Shiki Tikis.
Shiki Tiki, repurposed from a 1970s coffee mugs mold.
And then this one here is from Halloween 3, but it's all black.
Black with orange, yeah. I have a white and black one. This is one of the original like 5 colorways I did, but it was only a proof, so there's only one of these in existence.
Wow.
Literally says like artist proof 6, AP 6 on it. So collectors like the artist proofs because then they know they have one of one. Nobody else will ever have that same exact thing. Awesome. And all these are actually one of one as well, so they all match the hat and the inside. They all have a different graphic on them. So there's literally one of each of these made. And the artist is Michelle from Madame Macabre, who sculpted it, but then she also made a drink mix for the Drunken Monkey and made coasters up for them. So there's actually a Drunken Monkey drink that she made. I think it's mostly banana tasting. At least that's the first thing in it is banana juice.
That's amazing.
Puree.
Well, Doug, we always love coming by your booth. You are an amazing, amazing talent, my friend.
I just keep making stuff. Hopefully people like it.
I like it.
Hey, thanks.
I love it, actually.
So Jay, we're gonna have to take something home with us today.
Well, I knew that was going to happen, Val. But Doug, can I have one request?
Is it a Doug hug?
A Doug hug
for your mom?
For the first time, my mom has never gotten a Doug hug.
Hi, Mom.
And I am documenting it right now. I feel like the best son ever.
And it gets worse. I'll cheapen your experience. There, you've gotten a Doug hug 2025. It's me as a zombie.
Thank you so much. It's artguidedesigns.com. Check out all of Doug's work. He is amazing.
I'll keep making stuff. Just keep buying. Keep me out of trouble.
Guys, if I'm gonna do a booth, I need to say their name right. It's Ghost of the Woods. They do hand-painted watercolor, original art, and you gotta check this stuff out. I am sure that, hi guys, I'm just doing a pass-through right now, but I know my wife loves your stuff. And if you don't know who my wife is, it's the other half of the channel, guys. That's Valerie. We'll see you a little later. Thanks, guys. Guys, this booth here is Zachariah Messiah's Morbid Curiosities. Wow, that's a mouthful. Guys, this is living biohazard. So cool.
That is something very different. The blow-off today involves an invitation and an opportunity. It goes a little something like this. Believe it or not, surprisingly enough,
This is their QR code. Make sure that you check them out and get all their information.
and take out one of those green pieces of paper that has a number and a dead guy. If that number is a 1 or a 2, then we have a very lovely hat. So you put that $1 or $2 bill into, and we will thank you for every penny that goes into that hat. From the deepest, darkest parts of our sick, twisted little hearts. However, if you were to bring us something made of $1 bill, so we're gonna let you do something fun today, my friends. We're going to take that bill and place it upon one of our supple bodies and fix that.
So this is Cappy Creative. It looks like it's all hand drawn. So, so cool. Guys, this is their QR code. Follow them. So this is Brian Brain Studios. Check out this stuff here.
Wonderful job, high five, awesome job, like a professional. Put the table gun up very high. Who's next? Right this way, come right on up. You take that, I'll take this.
So guys, we're at Prism Moon Designs, whimsy, witchery, and shiny rocks. Val is all of those, and she has shiny rocks. Here's their QR code. Check them out and get all their information. They are on Etsy. They're on Facebook and Instagram. Check them all out.
Here at Prism Moon Designs, they have some great things. Let's check it out. I love the shiny rocks, so we're going to look at those too. They got your devil horns. Everybody needs a set of those. And then they have Adopt a Frog. We may have to take one of these home, Jay. Put it with...
I believe last year they had these as well.
Yes, they did. But I didn't take one home last year. And here you have all your shiny rocks. All different kinds, all different meanings. So many different kinds here. I don't even know what I have at home anymore. And then here, this is new this year for them. They have the cauldron candles. Which is garden, unicorn blood, fairy cakes.
Hey Val, why don't you try one?
Let's go with the cauldron. Could have had a bad witch is the name of this one. Ooh, I like that one. It's a fruity smell. Black cat. We have a black cat at home. That one's kind of a woodsy smell. How about Shadow Daddy?
Is that Shadow Daddy or Sugar Daddy?
Shadow Daddy.
It's she told you, Jay.
It is one of my most popular new scents. So.
And she said nuisance, meaning like me. I am a nuisance.
You definitely are, Jay.
Hey Val, I thought you were only gonna like smell one. You're smelling every single one of them.
You gotta smell every single one. They all have a different scent.
Sniffing party.
Yes.
Candle sniffing parties?
Yes.
Never even heard of that. Is that the same weekend as the Super Bowl?
Probably. Yes.
So guys, this booth here is Oh So Spooky. Custom handmade bags. Oh man, for spooky ghouls. I don't call my wife a spooky ghoul, but I know she would love these bags. Guys, I love this banner here. Welcome to the Goblatorium, Goblins Auditorium. So cool. So guys, this booth here is Life and Death Designs by Julia. This is her QR code. Check out for all the information. Guys, this booth is Lake Witch. Follow them. This is their QR code to get all their information. Guys, this booth here is the Art of Cassandra Elaine. That is her QR code for all of her information. Follow her. So guys, this booth here is Vita Me Mortem. And you gotta look at some of this stuff here. This is crazy. This right here caught my eye. I'm not sure, but I don't think that doll knows that there's a spider on its head. Oh, wow. How cool is that? Uranium glass eyes. So spooky. Oh, that was a treat. That was a treat, guys. So guys, this booth here is Grave Markings. So much cool stuff, man. Guys, this is Grave Markings QR code. Follow them on Instagram and get all their information. Guys, this booth here is Odds and Ends by Chloe Grass, and we filmed them last year right here. I remember all of the two-headed animals.
All right, rule number 2. Understand which time it is to yell and clap and cheer. We have a little sign right now. Anytime you see.
All right, guys, I'm not sure if you can see the sign or not. It says Coffin Collector. These are cool. They are coffin-shaped wall hangings, coffin-shaped shelving. Oh, and a coffin-shaped wagon. All right, guys, so this is art by Brian Fife. That is his QR code for all of his information. Make sure you check out this art. It is amazing.
It is. We are going to have to take a couple of pieces home. Come check this artwork out. So these are just a few of the art pieces that I love. Check this house out with the moon. That old abandoned house. I absolutely adore that. There's so many to choose from. I don't know which one I'm bringing home or which couple I'm bringing home. There's definitely a couple of them. Check this one out. This is my favorite. Look at this old abandoned house with the red moon. Oh my gosh. I love this. And then of course, I absolutely love the Mr. and Mrs. Pumpkin. And I have one more favorite to show you guys. Check out the Aurora lights. Is that not gorgeous? That is amazing. This work he does is amazing. There's so many pictures I want to take home, Jay.
Hey, Val, do you have some gum gum dum dum?
You and Easter Island, Jay.
So guys, check out this booth here. This is Frog's Breath Oddities. We know them because we actually saw them at the St. Louis Oddities in Bridgeton, Missouri. So this booth here has the most taxidermy of all of the booths here at Oddities and Curiosities.
He doesn't have as cool as antlers, though.
So we do importing out of South Africa sometimes with us.
This booth here, guys, is Point Blank, and they always have some killer prints.
You need your $5 back.
That is one big Art the Clown. All right, guys, we gotta check this booth out. This is Ultra T Studios. We saw these guys in Chicago a couple years ago, I think. 2 years ago, yeah. And this is some of the most incredible art that I have ever seen. The aliens just get better and better.
Yeah, that's basically it's where each one is.
So guys, we have to check this booth out here. This is Dead Dave Designs. And we have seen him a couple of times. I think we've seen him at Trans World. I think we've seen him at Oddities. And we might have seen him at a couple other expos. Guys, we have to check this booth out here. This is Inclined to Improvise by Michelle Sweat. And that is her QR code for all of her information. One thing I love about Oddities and Curiosities, look at all of this creativity. Every shelf is overflowing. Guys, this booth here is Curiosity Closet. We have seen them a few years in a row right here at Oddities and Curiosities. If I remember last year maybe, they had a bunch of Ouija boards made out of, it was like glass or some sort of glass material. So guys, you got to check out these tapestries. It's Pallbearer Press. Down and outers in this booth here, check out these prints. So friggin' cool. Thank you. Wow, 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 guys. This booth is the Grim Ringer. Look at all this chainmail. Looks heavy, no pun intended. All right, so guys, you got to check out this booth here. This is Fay Macabre. That is their website right there. Go check them out. They have some really cool stuff. Now, Val stopped me because of this lamp. Why would you stop me, Val?
I think we need this leg lamp, Jay. It's better than the Christmas Story one.
It's more like the Christmas Horror Story one.
Definitely.
Goodness. And they have some tremendous art as well. Look at, oh, you know what's really cool? Check out these butterfly Mothmen. So, so cool. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
So guys, this booth is so cool. Check out Doc Brown. Pinhead and Edward Scissorhands. Art the Clown. And we just filmed these guys at World Oddities Expo in Kansas City. And guess what? I'm filming them again. I love them. I love them. I like them so much.
He's my favorite, Jay. I need a Robin Williams.
Hello. It's not saying anything though. And guys, these little mini ones, these monsters. Look at this, Reagan from The Exorcist. So cool. Once again, the artist is Patrick Hart. Check out all of the QR codes for all of the information. He's an artist, he's a poet, and we just saw a Q&A panel from Revenge of the Nerds, and he's a nerd. Wow, look at all this jewelry, huh?
I know. So many great things.
The guy who wrote this originally,
Unique candles. The Beatles Dilemma. You got to check these out, Jay.
Handmade miniature insect dioramas. Wow, that's a mouthful, and I got it done, Val.
These are really cool. So many different kinds. Earth and wood. These are really cool. I love all the different frogs. So look at these different bath bombs. You got Art the Clown, Tombstone.
Or a coffin.
Coffin, yeah, true.
Is that a toaster?
It is a toaster.
Yeah, that's what I want to throw into a bath of water.
You got Gizmo.
Yeah, I definitely want to throw him into water too, right?
And then da 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 da.
Valerie, there's something lurking in the water of your bath. Very cool. And guys, it's Man on the Moon Mystics. Hey Val, this booth is Bloom and Gloom. It's pretty awesome though.
Yeah.
I positively think it's one of my favorites. Now, you always say I'm very gloomy and negative. I just proved you wrong.
Hey Jay, I found something that could be Halloween and Christmas at the same time for me. Is that not cool?
Yeah, actually, that's pretty dang cool, Val. So Val, this booth here is Fernware, I believe, right?
I believe so, yes.
And it's Apothecary and Curiosities. Now, Mom did this booth last year, and she was infatuated with the miniatures under glass.
Well, you know, if you're lonely, you can adopt a ghost.
Is that one of these little guys?
It's one of those little guys. They even come with a death certificate. There are so many cool things, you don't even know where to stop at.
Hey Val, your favorite spirit animal?
Oh my gosh. What do they have here?
Well, and we've filmed them before, but this is
Yes.
the Laughing Frog Gallery. It's Valerie Shanks. And we saw them last year. Oh. Don't worry. Valerie waved at us, but I am so slow. I missed it.
Oh my goodness.
This is one of the booths that Valerie, our Valerie, won't miss every year. So, so cool. Every time. You never disappoint. Smile on my face. Valerie, who's your king? Who's your king? All right. So this booth here is John Borowski, filmmaker, author, serial killer extraordinaire. Hi guys.
How you doing?
Looks like you have a bunch of shaving accessories. I ran
Wow.
it off the sign. I cheated.
It's okay. It's okay.
You don't see this stuff much anymore.
No. Nope.
It's hard to find, that is for sure.
Very, very cool. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Guys, this booth here is Damp Cellar Turnings. Handcrafted retro shaving accessories for men and women. They do not discriminate. So this is Wildwood's Workshop, and I kind of see something. I'm thinking Val might like this one.
Enjoy life, it's delicious.
Yeah, but it's a frog with horns.
It's a horned frog.
There you go, Val.
These are really cool. So here's Dark Romance Designs, and his stuff is amazing. I think I need one of these, Jay.
You have some.
I know, but I think I need another one.
Val, I'm not gonna lie though, these skull ones are awesome.
Is that not cool?
Some shelves. Ugh.
I really like those shelves. But Jay, I need this.
So Val, it's taller than you.
I know.
I could put you in it.
My thought was I'd have it if anything ever happened to you.
You're right. I'll be the one going in it. These things here are so cool. Look at that.
So Jay, it's not that I need any more wine glasses, but I really think I need this one right here. The boys would agree 100%.
Well, they are your boys. I don't know if that's big enough, Val.
What are you trying to say, Jay?
You like your wine.
I do like my wine, yes. So hey Jay, you gotta check this ornament out up here. Hail Santa. Aren't these hats amazing?
I have never seen a Ouija hat before. Till now. So guys, this is the art of Matt Verges. Look at these skateboard decks. Now, we were just at Days of the Dead, what, a week ago? A little over a week ago. And we showed some amazing skateboard decks from that event. So talented. Wow. Very, very cool. Thank you, Matt.
Yeah, thank you.
Guys, make sure you go to mattverges.com. Check out all of his work, and that's where you can get all of his information. Hey, Val. These are edible insects. I double dare you.
Well, you did say you were hungry, Jay.
I'm starving, but I am not sure. Not sure about this.
Pretty much 99% of the world eats insects but us, so we're the weird ones.
Wow. Well, I mean, that's why we're here at the Oddities and Curiosities. Humans are the weird ones. We don't eat insects. Mmm, tasty.
These butterflies are absolutely gorgeous.
So cool.
Hey Jay, look at this hot air balloon. Is that not beautiful?
I think one thing that's really cool is that when it comes to like butterflies, I don't think any two are alike, right?
No. Nope, every single one is different.
Now we've seen these guys, Val, a bunch of times, monsterologists, and this is where you can get your prints of basically every cryptid.
Yes, they are awesome. I love these. We have quite a few of these at home.
These are the bigger banner ones, right?
There's so much to see, Jay. So little time, so much to see.
I know, this place is huge, and we were just told that they added 70 new booths this year.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, I mean, I don't know how much Chicago has, but I would think that this is close to rivaling it.
Yeah.
This booth here is Space Wolf. We have to check out their stuff.
They have some amazing stuff in here.
Guys, we've seen these guys before. It's Ghoulish Bunny Studios. Check out their QR code for all their information. This art is amazing. That's one thing I can say this year for Oddities and Curiosities. They brought out the artists, man.
Those masks are amazing up there.
And guys, this is Michael Kulik Artworks. Amazing.
Isn't it cute? But those
All right, Val, we have seen as much as we can see. They said there's over 70 new vendors here, 70 more than last year. And I'm sorry, I'm one person. I can't get it all done.
No, and we've been here 6 hours.
Crazy. So what always happens when you leave a venue?
You have to go through the gift shop to get out.
Well, in this case, we're gonna head past the merch shop.
So many cool things.
Hats and sweatshirts and pullovers and t-shirts, bandanas. It looks like there's actually a couple of shirts up there, Val, that we got from last year.
This is our new one this year.
That was the front. And that's the back. So friggin' cool. Thank you.
I don't know, Jay, I kind of like this shirt over here. The clown one is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's got the long sleeves too for you and you being cold at 80 degrees.
Okay, so it's time to show you what Val brought home from Oddities and Curiosities. So I did something a little bit different. I normally don't buy a lot of art, but they had so many amazing artists there, and this first one is my favorite. It's from Brian Fife, and I had such a hard time choosing what I wanted. I got this amazing print. The abandoned house with the red moon. And I can't wait to put it up on my wall. But he also had a couple of others. He had so many that I wanted to bring home, and Jay said I had to limit myself. But I'm excited about these. It's Mr. and Mrs. Pumpkin. And these will have a great home at Halloween time. I just thought those were adorable. So there was another artist, had some really great deals. He had, if you bought 2, you got 3 free. And my girlfriend Tabitha was at the show with us. So we split the deal, and it was really hard to choose from what he had also. And so my first one is the witch's house. And they say when it comes to art, it speaks to you. And I just really thought this stuff was cool. And then there was this one. Oops, as I throw it, there's this one. The witch up in the air floating over the water. I just thought it was gorgeous. And then my favorite one of his is the three witches in the forest. So I can't wait to put these up together. Something else that he had at his booth too. These might be a little hard to see. They're really dark, but he had some Krampus artwork that I thought was really cool. That'll make nice little hangers at Christmas time. Something else I did different was a lot of places had grab bags. You paid a certain amount and you picked a bag and you get to open it and surprise. So this one came from Laughing Frog. Valerie is always so nice there. She's such a great artist. So I got one of her little grab bags. Have no clue what's in it. So I'm praying it's something really, really good. Let's see. Oh, goodness. All kinds of stuff in here. So this one was $25. And it's got a little pin. It's got the creepy moon, which I looked at this sticker. That's really funny. I didn't buy anything other than the grab bag. Oh, goodness. And then it's got a couple more creepy stickers. Let's see if I can get them on there. They might be kind of hard to see. I love stickers. So there's those. And creepy, and actually the stickers match what's in the bag. So there's the creepy moon guy again. And then the three stickers that I had, all three of those characters are on this. This was a good little deal. This is a coaster. So I dropped something else that was in the grab bag. It's a little creepy faced pin. And it looks like it's the guy that's in the moon. It's really small, so I don't think you can see it real well. But he matches the guy's face that's in the moon in the sticker and the pin. And it's just another little pin. Okay. So the next one comes from Gorgeous Laboratory. And she had a Christmas tree with ornaments on it. So, you know, me and my spooky tree, me and my Santa Clauses. Well, she had a Santa ornament that says, Hail Santa. So he'll be on my Halloween tree. He'll be on my Christmas tree. That was really cool. I liked him. And then something else that she had there was another thing for $5. You got a token, put it in a gumball machine, got your little thing, and when you opened it, it told you what you won. Well, I won a wine glass. And I had to go with this one because my kids tell me how weird I am all the time. Okay, so last but not least, Art Guy Design, our friend Doug. has some amazing work that he does. Jay did an interview. You saw it in the video. He is awesome. We have some of his prints. I've gotten those for us, and the boys got some of the prints. Well, I had to buy one of his mugs this time, and I'm super excited. So we got the double skull mug. And I believe he said this is one of 6. It's underneath the sticker, so I'll have to pull the sticker off to figure out what number it is. But I thought this was really cool to add to our collection. And then he also had one of the grab bags too. So I'm not quite sure what's in here. And I bought this one for me so I can wear, I know there's a shirt in here, but I'm not sure what kind. Let's see. Oh, there's all kinds of goodies in here. Okay. So I got one of his Ouija pins. And he's got quite a few pins that you can pick and choose from. He's always got something different there. And I got some creepy stickers. Chucky. And a zombie, it looks like. Those are pretty cool. Those are his designs. And I got one of his shirts. How awesome is that? And all of those are drawings that he has done. Super excited. So that is everything that we brought home from Oddities and Curiosities. Leave in the comments below what was your favorite thing I brought home this time. For me, it's the artwork. I can't wait to put it up. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but I think I got some great stuff.